And about 2/3 of people with heart disease will have something called a metabolic syndrome, which is essentially linked to excess body fat that starts even in people who have got so-called normal body mass index. But you can measure it. It's basically belly fat in very simple terms. Yeah. That when you have excess belly fat, even if your weight is otherwise normal, it's a risk for all sorts of conditions such as heart disease, but probably cancer, Alzheimer's disease, as well. But what's clear from COVID is those risk factors start with, those risks start when you have excess body fat around your belly, but also, Stella, it's the other thing that's been pointed out is vitamin D deficiency. So severe vitamin D deficiency gives you probably a 10-fold risk of death from COVID-19. And many people didn't know they were vitamin D deficient because the way we live these days is 90% of vitamin D you get from sunlight. And you can get quite a bit of it from food, but not enough. So if you're not out and about enough to get it from sunlight, you will be vitamin D deficient, especially during the winter months. And of course, that's another, there was 80% of the people that in some studies that died from COVID-19 had vitamin D deficiency.